What's going on, everybody? It's your man, DJ Swmpthing, man. This is my new platform. Share My Lunch is an opportunity for me to talk to artists, give you an opportunity to get to know a different artist, get to know their music, and hopefully become fans of these artists, man. We're going to chop it up a little bit during lunchtime, man. And for those who are familiar, this is the Lunch Box Mix, and this is just a part of the Lunch Box Mix, man. We take the time out to sit down and have some lunch, man. Everybody got to eat, right? So my guest today is becoming a friend. I ain't gonna lie, becoming a friend. You know, we kind of click real quick. You know what I mean? After our first conversation, and I'm proud of to be a part of her movement and everything. And we gonna have some fun. We gonna have some real fun, man.
We are.
Muva Dame, hey,
Muva
Muva
Dame,
Dame,
it's
hey.
popping.
What's good?
Beats on.
What's a good word?
Had to bring the green out for some. You feel me?
I see.
Swap gang.
I see.
Bring the hashtag.
Right?
Okay.
Look, come on now. Come on now. You already know we here. we here. So what's up? What's happening? What you up to right
now? Well, I've been working all day.
All day?
I've been doing clients. And okay. Yeah, that's my little side hustle. But you know, I've been working a lot in general, like ever since I'm back moving. But
come on. Now where are you right now? You're in where? Where are you right now?
I'm in Atlanta.
In the A?
I'm in Atlanta. They can find me in the A. Huh?
But where are you from though? Because you live in the A.
I'm from Queens. Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. What she say? That's what she say, right?
Southside Jamaica, Queens. Yeah.
So yeah.
You got to think about it.
I'll be able to ask myself, like, hold on, did she say that?
So why the move? It was a move strictly for artists, because we're gonna get to the music and everything in a few. But you know, why the move? Was that for you? Was that family? What was up with that?
Well, my parents, not my parents, my mom, she wanted to give us a better lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in Queens was terrible. It wasn't terrible, but when you got 6 people in a 3-bedroom house, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot with one
tight.
bathroom. And New York is mad small. So you got a bathroom that's really your bedroom because that's how small it is.
Yeah. Facts.
So my mom, she wanted to give us a better life, and she did that. And and I'm glad she did, because it made me who I am, you know?
Okay, no doubt. So what's been the biggest, what do you think? Because New York is a heavy music town too, heavy music state, you know. So what's been the biggest difference from that move as far as your creativity is concerned? Like, you know, Atlanta is huge. They call it the Black Hollywood. But do you think you'd be in the same kind of musical position had you stayed in New York?
You know what? Honestly, this is honestly speaking from the bottom of my heart. I feel this. If I would have stayed in New York, I would have had 2 options.
Okay.
And I don't know what choice would have changed that, but I would have had 2 options. I probably would have been in jail.
Oh, wow.
Or I would have already been at the peak of my career right now.
You would have been there.
I would have been there already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause the hustle out there is already crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just the moves that I was able to make if I would have stayed there, you know what I'm saying? Just my dad being who my dad is, my family being who my family is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I probably would have made my way to the top by now, because I would work my ass off. I work right now, you know what I'm saying?
And New York does have a different kind of hustle, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Atlanta got some hustle, but New York's got more of a grimy, get it out the mud type hustle. You know what I mean? And if you ain't about that life.
I will say Georgia made me softer, because if I was still in New York, I probably would have been. I'm hungry right now, but I probably would have been hungry back when I thought you know what I'm saying, when I thought I wanted certain things or whatever. But
I feel it. So let's get into the music a little bit. You know, just kind of talk about how long you've been doing this music thing. What style of music do you do? You know, all that. Break it down for the people who watching.
Well, I am an R&B singer. I consider myself R&B.
Let's go.
not trap soul, not none of that. I consider myself R&B. Singer / songwriter. I've been singing since I could talk.
Right.
And I've been writing since I could write. Like I remember I used to have notes from my second grade teacher, and she would be like, telling my mom, like, you know, your daughter writes so well. But I never started writing music. I always used to write poems. But, you know, they say, you know, songs is technically poems.
Yep.
So, yeah, I was doing that at a young age. I want to say I started doing that, well, around second grade. But I started writing music. I wrote my first song when I got my heart broken in 10th grade.
Come on.
And that's when I wrote Girl Code. And that was the first song I dropped last year.
What? Come on.
So when people be like, bro, people don't even know this stuff that I'm about to drop. Like, I got files for people, but it's files to me. But you know what I'm saying? But it's still hit. Like, it's still hit. It's classic. I'm telling you.
No doubt. And speaking of classic, you segued right into it, man, because we got to talk about this joint you got. You know what I mean? This joint you got right now. Yeah, I mean,
tell me about it. Tell me about it. What joint?
So what you mean? What joint? You gonna ask me what joint? So first of all, let me say this before I break the joint news. Let me say that when I first heard it, because obviously you were on, shout out to the Fleet, you was on a call with the Fleet, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. But when I first heard it, I did get I got that 90s vibe. You know, I'm a little older, you know, the grayish on, you know what I mean? So I did get a little 90s, little 90s vibe or whatever, but it was so like current and the vocals were like super on point. You know what I mean? And I was like, man. And this is before I even knew you, so you know, this is some real stuff. So I was like, man, so you know what? I really like this joint. Like it really brought, because we all know R&B can, quote unquote, is dead. That's the argument anyway.
And that's what they say, but I'm bringing it back.
That's what they say. But I think, you know, songs like you have, and there's some other people out there that's doing some really big things that I think has the opportunity to bring it back. My concern is that the R&B now. I know we talked about this, I think, offline, is that R&B now is kind of so watered down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The words and the lyrics and the cussing in some of it kind of distracts from the overall message.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I just really appreciate what you can bring to the table, you know, with your joint, because, you know, it still has that love factor, I guess is the best way I can do it, the love factor. So I want you to tell me about, you see what I did there?
No, I was about to say, did you hear me earlier? Did you see what I did there? I said, tell me about it. Yeah. Your girl gonna plug it.
I missed that one. See, and I thought I was clever, man. So tell me about this record.
Let me tell you about it, okay?
I thought I was clever. I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. That went straight over.
All right. Head. Sneaky. She's sneaky. But I have a single out called Tell Me right now on all streaming platforms. Everywhere. I'm talking about everywhere. It's on Audio Mac. It's on Apple. It's on YouTube. It's on Spotify. It's on SoundCloud. It's no reason why they shouldn't be getting it, basically.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? There's no reason why they shouldn't be downloading and streaming it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was working with a producer named Genius, and we were in the studio one day, and I was just like, yo, I'm tired of singing the stuff I'm singing. I think I was going through a breakup or something, and I was just tired of singing love songs at the time. And I was just like, bro, I've been in the studio crying like 3 days. Right. Like, let's move on to something now.
Right.
So he was like, boom, let me let you hear this track. So we started writing, we started getting it together, and I want to say like 2 hours later, we had to tell me.
Come on, it was done.
But I actually tested my skill the other day. I wrote a whole song in like probably like 20 minutes. So I'm doing better.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna back up a little bit because I'm nosy, and you did say, that you was kind of going through a little breakup at the time. First of all, uh, shots, not shots, but we ain't feeling who that was that it broke your heart. Now, we're not doing that. That's not what we're doing. But
But
second
it's
of
okay.
all,
But I got a song for that too. I got cursive coming. Don't worry about it. I've been talking about all of that. I'm talking about
right,
all of that.
which is what I was gonna say. Like, how influential is your life or the people around you? How influential is that to your music? Just
I
so
will be completely honest, and I said I would never tell people this, but I gotta be honest because that's just me. My music is completely me, and I think that I'm in a stage where I'm learning to be selfish. So, and I'm learning that it's okay to be selfish, to take care of yourself, to worry about yourself, to put yourself first.
Absolutely.
So in this stage, that's where I started writing most of that stuff. And it's just like, yeah, your music to be relatable to others, but I'm gonna be selfish. I'm gonna talk about what I'm really going through because I know it's somebody going through this ghetto shit I'll be going through. So.
Yeah, right. Facts. And that's how you relate to the people. That's how you relate to the people. But when
be yourself, be genuine, be honest, be open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but that. And I feel like as long as I keep it authentic, you know what I'm saying? That's why my songs hit. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I had to build this company, baby. But I know you know what I'm saying? My songs hit every time. They might not be a hit, but my songs hit every time. You gonna vibe to my music.
Well, listen,
every time.
What you're doing, there's no choice but for it to be a hit. What you're doing now is going to be a hit. And I think, like I said, with the more people that are aware, because everybody, it seems like everybody's doing music, right? So what do you have to do? You have to figure out how do you stand alone? How do you stand to the side with all this competition? Well, you got it right here. Personality, honesty, you know what I'm saying? And pure talent, in my opinion. And you got all three. So I'm expecting nothing but huge things coming up in the future. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
it. Listen, and I know there's some stuff coming up, but I ain't gonna say nothing because I may or may not be involved. You know what I mean? But you you definitely deserve what's coming to you. So let's talk about now that COVID is kind of wrapping up. I know Atlanta ain't really have a COVID or anything, but that's still.
I was about to say where did it come? When did it go? I don't understand.
But here's the thing, because everybody else kind of had that stage, you still had to kind of stay put. Like you can only move so much in Atlanta. I mean, you want to be able to get out across the border to the south, to the west. So what are your plans about touring, about going to other places, doing things? Like, how is that looking in your artist future? Do you want to hit the road soon? What's up?
Well, with me just now recovering, I'm not completely 100%, but I'm more than ready to get on a stage and do some intimate performances and just, like really connect with crowds and network and, smaller intimate crowds anyway, because it's COVID anyway. And that's my type of vibe, my type of music anyway, you know what I'm saying? So definitely might do some little showcases, you know what I'm saying, as I'm recovering, and hopefully by the end of summer, I'm great and I'm ready to get back performing because I do have dance history. So I'm ready to really perform, you know what I'm saying? So I would love to eventually tour.
Of course.
Go city to city, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm trying to attack my city, but for sure, like, I'm trying to go city to city for sure, everywhere. Muva Dame coming up.
No doubt.
Okay, yeah, tonight. I'll be there.
So when you said situation, everybody went like this because they wanted to hear what situation you're talking about. So and you can go as deep as you want. This is up to you. But what when you talk about situation, what when you said get on that stage again, what has kind of hindered you in the past from getting on that stage? And like I said, you can go as deep or not as you want. It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, in the past, I've just had a lot of issues with management sometimes, or just, handling business with people. Myself, I had to, I had issues with myself that I had to take care of at a point, you know what I'm saying? Health, you know what I'm saying? And then right now it's my health for sure.
Which is the most
broke
important.
My leg. Mm-hmm.
Which is the most important thing. We want to make sure.
Most important. Broke my leg, so I have to get back right, because a bad bitch can't live. so
I mean, she can. That just might be the pimp walk. You know what I mean?
Right. But I mean, there ain't no singers out there rolling on the stage either. So I might set a trend. I don't know.
You just might.
Now don't boost me, because that's some dumb stuff. I would really do that.
I'll be in the back. I'll be backstage like, I can't believe security.
Be outside the wheelchair like, whoop, whoop.
I'll be like, come here, grab me.
Right? They'll be like, yo,
stage left.
You gotta go.
Well, so seriously though, I mean, what do you say to? Because I mean, I know we're laughing and things about it now, and that's good that we can do that, because that just means that you're coming to the other side of that.
Thank God.
That's great. Yeah, definitely. Thank God. But what do you, as you look back, what do you, was there ever a time when you was just like, you know what, this is just it. I'm just going to crawl under this rock and be good. You know what I mean? Or was there a state, or, was there up and down phase, or did you just kind of be like, nah, this is just a minor setback. I'm going to be back. What was that vibe like?
Ooh. Just thinking about it now.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, but yeah, it was bad. Oh, it was bad.
Okay.
It was bad. For a while, I really had to gain my mental health back. Because when you have something like that, a break like that, a fracture like that, you know what I'm saying, and you're in the field of, you have to be on your feet. You have to keep it moving. You can't stay stationed. You're not a call service at home. You know what I'm saying? You have to be moving. When it shuts down your life after you just got out of a pandemic, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I gotta go through this again. Like, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. And the doctor's telling me I gotta sit still in a bed for 4 to 6 months. And I'm literally independent as hell. You feel me? Like, I don't like asking for help. I know I'm a woman, but even don't even open my door. Excuse me. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even trying to be rude, but you know what I'm saying? So it was hard. It was really hard. I lost friends. You know what I'm saying? I invested in a lot of things before I broke my leg, and then I lost those investments. My business shut down for a while. You know what I'm saying? It was just a big transition, but it's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yep.
And,
definitely.
I will be very honest, and I will be very transparent. I cried every night. And people who I've, done my research on or watched videos, YouTube and stuff, they said the same thing. Like, this is a really painful thing. Like, I'm in pain all day, 24/7, you know what I'm saying? But I can smile through it right now, you know what I'm saying? Because it's bearable, but people don't understand stuff like that. So it was traumatic, but this transition that I'm in now it's like, I'm trying to figure out the word. I don't know. I don't want to say satisfying, because it's not that, but it's a feeling of like wholeness. It's a feeling of, beforehand, I'm not gonna say I was going through things, but I was moving so fast through life. I was just moving, like making bread. I'm working. I'm seeing people hanging out. I'm not sleeping. Like, I'm talking about, my friends used to call me and curse me out all the time. I'm not sleeping. 2 hours, 30 minutes a night, waking up, getting up, doing makeup, working at the club from 9 p.m. to damn near 7 in the morning, going to sleep for 30 minutes, waking up, doing clients again at 9 a.m., doing it all over. You know what I'm saying? Like, my life was moving fast. So God was just like, listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I need you to focus because there's something that's here for you, but you're going to miss your purpose and you're going to miss your opportunity if you just keep going. So sorry to keep preaching, but
that's all right. That's huge. That's huge. I'm glad that you said that, because you just saved somebody's life with that right there. You did.
Yeah,
you did.
like
that's huge.
I definitely needed a wake up. And you know what's crazy? Lie to you not. Into those listening, lie to you not. I broke my leg on the 3rd of January.
Mm-hmm.
Went out of town for New Year's. Broke my leg on the 3rd. On New Year's Eve, I prayed. Went on a balcony, huge. It was beautiful view in Houston, like see mountains. Yes, it was just beautiful. So I was just like, let me just get myself together. Let me talk to God for a second before I enter this new year. Lie to you. I said a couple of things that I did ask for, but I also asked for him to help me understand what he needs me to do in a way that I would understand. Because I know I'm hard-headed as fuck. Beep. I'm hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I move fast. I know that it's hard to stop and get my attention. One thing I will say, I know I'm 25 years old, but this is the first time in my life that I have learned how to actually listen. Like I can listen now. Like not just in conversation, of course, that's normal, but in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, your communication changes, you know what I'm saying, in your friendship, you know what I'm saying, like, it's so much this has taught me, man. Like, it's crazy, like, but, yeah, I asked for God to just show me in a way that I would understand, like, get my attention, you know what I'm saying, what is it that you want me to be doing right now, and this is what happened, and after I sat out, and cried it out for a couple of, weeks, eventually I got myself on Clubhouse, and I was just like, since you got to be stuck in the bed and you can't do nothing but wash your behind and eat, you might as well get on Clubhouse Network. So I took that opportunity to build my Instagram followers. I built it up probably like 3,000, 4,000 followers. And I did that in a matter of 2 weeks. And then by that time, I was ready to get my content back out. So I'm back, I'm back and I'm ready to just push this music and I'm ready to push my businesses. And I'm ready to show women that you can do everything. That's what a dame is. A dame is a boss at, excuse my language, but that's me.
Okay.
That's me. A dame is a boss ass woman. You know what I'm saying? That's a woman she's superwoman. Yes, that's a dame. And people always ask me, like, what is that? That's my definition of it. That's a dame to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, handle your business.
Absolutely.
And do what you love. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to show y'all that I could do that, and I'm doing it. So.
No doubt. And you are, I swear, y'all are really taking over, man. Y'all young ladies, man, y'all are really taking over in this game. And I think it's young women like yourself, who have that attitude where there's a balance, right? And I don't want to get too into because this could be a whole another conversation, but there's a balance between, it's cool, it's great. I love to see y'all be independent, but to still have that say, hey, listen, but I'm still human. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do me, but I'm still human. I'm still gonna cry. I'm still gonna want to hug. I'm still gonna, you know what I mean? Want to go out on a date or something like that. You know what I mean? So I think that's great to have that balance, man. And y'all killing it, man. I mean, shout out to my homegirl Nisa, man. Same way, just out here.
Yes. Shout out to Nisa.
So people like that, So I'm grateful to know folks like you, who are inspiring. You know what I mean? And doing the thing, man. So back to the music.
Thank you.
The record. So
yes.
Do we want to, is tell me, let's say it like this, because right now, there's a lot of artists who think that the best way to do it is to just put singles out there versus an EP. What's your thought on that?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, so we doing singles or we doing an EP? Like, it's Tell Me part of the EP, or is that just going to be like?
Tell Me was going to be part of the EP.
Okay. But
when I really looked at my catalog, I gotta drop a couple singles on them for a second, and I gotta ease it on them too. I gotta make them wait. Each time I drop, I gotta make them wait, and I've been making them wait. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna come with it. I'm gonna come with it every time. And I don't want to give you too much because we got to get out. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up there.
No doubt.
We got to get on the billboards.
No doubt.
We got to get on them charts.
You know what I'm
saying? If they want some more, they got to support it. They got to stream. They got to get me, you know what I'm saying? They got to get my views up. What's up?
Let's go. So Tell Me is out. It's on all streaming platforms. It's already on the Lunch Box Mix. I didn't play it. It's already on my radio platforms. We didn't play that a bunch of times. It's on the Your Prescription mixtape that's coming out on the 15th. You know what I mean? All R&B vibe. It's on there, man. So you definitely, so I said all that to say, other than the shameless plug, I said all that to say that we definitely support what you're doing and everything, and we definitely are proud of you. Let everybody know your social media, and I got one more question for you, but you go ahead and drop your social media and everything first.
Everybody can find me on Instagram, Twitter. Don't go to Facebook.
The same way.
Not on Snapchat. So if y'all see those are fake pages. But yeah, find me on those platforms at Muva Dame. That's MUVADAME. And you're gonna see the girl with the green hair right there, and she's gonna be staring at you like, click that link and download Tell Me today.
Like right.
If not, then I'm gonna tell you off.
Not now, but right now. Not now, but right now. Right now.
Facts.
So this is Share My Lunch. You know what I mean? So I gotta ask all my guests, what's for lunch? What you having for lunch right now?
I'm having for lunch right now. Well, since I got me a strawberry acai refresher, I would recommend this from Starbucks.
Okay. No doubt. Facts.
But since I got me some strawberries, I would be in the mood for lunch. I can do a full course meal.
You can do whatever you want to show lunch. I'm just waiting. You see my face. Like,
okay, because right now, this is what I will cook right now. This is what I would cook. This is what my taste buds is tasting. I'm seeing some chicken breasts, you know what I'm saying? Some stuffed chicken breasts. You know what I'm saying? And you got to put the cream sauce on top. Make sure the tomatoes and the spinach is mixed. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Always got the hint of Parmesan in there. Gotta taste the Parmesan. We're gonna have the red potatoes on the side, the garlic red potatoes. And we're gonna have the lemon butter asparagus. And then I'm gonna make a strawberry shortcake, because that's what I will be eating with this.
I got 3 words. On the way. I am on the way.
I really love to cook. Like, I swear, when people go to my Instagram, click that highlight. I'm telling you, I love to cook.
What?
I love to cook. That's so therapeutic for me.
I didn't know. Oh, listen. So
I love to cook. It's so crazy. My friends, I be inviting I'm the friend, like, and we young as hell, and I do it now. I'm the friend, even when I was like 18, 19, I tell all my friends to come over, and I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'm making big ass pans of baked mac and cheese.
What?
I'm making barbecue chicken. I'm making big ass pounds of steak.
So Thanksgiving goes down at your house then?
Yeah, it used to. No, but now that I leave, but I ain't doing no more gatherings at Dame House. But by the way, make sure y'all go follow that too. Dame House, my cosmetic line. Yes.
Go follow
but
that.
Anyway,
Go follow that. Man, that's not, man. Listen, you coming to the conference? Because we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store and like that.
I'm really trying to pull up. I'm trying to pull up.
Yes, please. July 9th through the 12th, man, the Fleet DJ Conference, Jacksonville, Florida. Please pull up. Please pull up. Well, listen, I had a blast. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And like I said, we gonna make sure that we do what we can to continue to support. And in all seriousness, I mean, thank you for being genuine. I mean, this game, we all know this game can be crazy. We know that there's a lot of people out here who snaking it out. It is what it is what it is. But anytime you can find someone who is genuine in their spirit and just kind of friendly and open-minded, and understand that it takes a lot of people. It takes this dream. It definitely takes a team.
It takes a village.
Takes a village,
okay?
for sure. Takes a village for sure. So just for you doing being like that on top of the talent, just keep it going. Rare breed right here. Rare breed. Right there. Anything last minute you want to say to the folks before we get out of here?
I want to say to all the women, if you ever feel discouraged and you ever feel down, you need to remember who you are. You need to remember your value. You need to understand that God made you a queen. So you need to embrace that. And if you allow yourself to not fulfill your purpose, you are just giving up on your legacy. You're giving up on your kids. You're giving up on the people that you would have been able to save, the people that you would have been able to feed, the families that you would have been able to keep alive. Like, listen, I could go all day. To my kings, stop treating women bad. But definitely, like, please continue to try to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Please, you know what I'm saying? And my women, please continue to love on our Black kings. Like, they already got enough on their shoulders. We don't need to make it more. Let's be honest. Okay, so I'm just all about love. Like, I'm all about love and I'm about peace. Trying to be positive. So I will just want to tell everybody, try to be positive at all times. Make your money and make yourself happy. Okay?
There you go. There you go. Mother Dame, everybody.
Round of applause.